Alright guys, welcome back to Gemini Scale Model Works. That's right, I changed the name one more time. I just changed Builds for Works. And I think that sounds a lot better. But anyhow, in the last video, you followed me along and you saw me do all the wet sanding and all the polishing and compounding and all of that stuff. And I must say, I got a pretty nice gloss on this car. At first, I was very disappointed building this car. I didn't think it was ever going to turn out looking like this. And like I said, for my first build, from bare plastic up to what I have now, I think I did a pretty good job. Anyhow, we are going to finish the body, because I didn't finish. And what I mean by finish is we are going to put wax. And again, this is another Meguiar's product. Deep Crystal Cornuba Wax. And we're going to do that, and that should be the ultimate shine on this car. And then I will put the decals on the hood and the trunk deck, and then we will put some of the, we'll start putting this car together. Okay, so, I don't know if this has got a thing on there because it's brand new, but we shall see. I don't think it did. Yes, it does. I'm talking about that guy. Okay. Again, I'm going to squirt just a little bit in that little cup you see right there and use my finger to apply it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's really liquidy. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright, so let's begin. Ooh, it's kind of got a little bit of a stickiness to it, I guess. I don't know if that would be the correct word to use. I'll come down here on the C-pillar. Alright, I want you guys to know that it was because of all your input is that this model got to where it is now. So thank you very much. I appreciate all your help. Can't wait to stop. Oh, by the way, with the chrome, while I wait for that to dry up a minute, what I did is, first of all, I am gonna de-chrome all of this stuff and then re-chrome it. But I don't know if you can be able to see that. But I took some of the panel liner, this stuff right here, and I made it just flow in between the grill. And I don't know if you can see that, but there is like a black tint in there. I'm going to try that again once I get all the chrome re-chromed. Alright, so no machine on this one. This is just going to be pure hand power. So, here we go. Ooh, it comes off real nice. Oh man, it looks really dull. Alright, move the rack around a little bit. And we will continue. Wow. Ooh wee. Woo! Oh, look at that. No more little speckles around them lights. Alright, I'm going to wipe off the trunk deck here and let's see if it looks the same. I don't know. My car my Camaro that's sitting in my garage right now, it has black around the windshield and all the windows. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't trust my hand at this point. So, a little bit more in the trunk. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Oh yeah, look at the lights. The lights tell the difference. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of the body off the camera. And I'll probably do the decals off the camera. And we'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we are all waxed up first time. I might do it a second time, but look at those lights. Not any more fringies around those guys. Let's check out the sides. This way. Yeah, there you go. I am 100% happy with the way this looks right now. So again, I want to thank you guys for all the information. And if it wasn't for you guys, I would never have tried the wet sanding and all that stuff. Here's the hood, by the way. And it will be getting its decals here pretty soon. And then, like I said with the chrome, I'm going to be de-chroming that and then redoing it. So, stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. Okay, boys and girls, you are looking at the passenger side of the Camaro, and as you can see, I had Camaro Z28 right there, side marker light there, rear side marker light there. The hood, including the hole, is complete, and I think the green and the black look really good together. Now, let me get this up. I didn't do the other side yet. I got to wait for this to thoroughly dry so I can lay it down. But anyhow, here's the rear deck. Really pretty. Okay, guys. Next time you see this, all the decals will be on this car. And we will start working on the interior. So, with that being said, we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, boys and girls, we are back, and now that you've seen the body in all its glory with all its decals and all that kind of stuff on there, it's time for me to move on to the interior. Now, basically the interior was done when I showed it to you guys in the last video, but I also mentioned to you guys that I had some other details that I was going to put in there, and these are the details I'm going to do. These are speaker grills. Two different kinds, same company. I'm going to go with, okay, I lost my finger, there he is. I'm going to go with these four right here. They seem to be the right size, the right scale, and everything like that for this interior. I don't know what they're made of. They look like they're made out of really fine mesh, but we shall see here in a minute. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got some of the speakers, as you can see, speaker grills, as you can see, cut off, and I also have these oval ones. These are the ones I'm probably going to use, but when you cut them off, and I don't know how well you're going to see this. Let's see if I put that there. You look on the top. Let's see if I can get it right over there. It is like a piece of the sprue. So we need to cut that off. So, very gently, with a sharp pair of scissors, we're going to get as close to the speaker grill as we possibly can. So, let's see if we can do this. Alright, still there. I don't know if filing this would be better, but to me, I think just trying to cut it off would be the best way to do it. Alright, one on this side also. These are really nice, very nicely done. Alright, so now that that's done, now the instructions say to use epoxy, but I don't have epoxy. Now, when you cut these, they are going to bend a little bit, so this is a 1-inch steel plate that I bought for doing my photo etch stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and tap that down a little bit, and I'm going to flip them over and hit them down a little bit more, and now take this guy and we will put him on there. I think it looks better this way, and it's not glued down yet, but you get the idea. Still got a little bend to it too. That won't go there, and I already did the other one, so let's see if I can get this one on here. Come on. So you get the idea. Now they say you can paint these speaker grills, but I don't know. I think I'll leave them. I think I'll leave them the aluminum color or the steel color. They do have speaker grills that look like that, right? Yeah, put that guy there, and we'll put that guy there, and then I'm going to have two on the side panels. So, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll bring you back when it's done. Be right back. Okay, boys and girls, we are back, and I did do the speaker grills like I was explaining in the last clip. So, as you can see, I went with the oval speakers in the back, and I don't know, yeah, there you go. You can see the one on the passenger side down below, and I don't think you're going to see the one for the speaker. Well, you can a little bit. I'll put a picture up here so you can see that a little bit better. Anyhow, this interior is now ready to go into the body. And the body is complete. As you can see, all the decals are on there, and I'll give you a better view when we do the final reveal. I do have a question though. I decided to go with the all black grill. And I painted the turn signals with just an orange. Now, I don't know what to do with the headlights. I tried a couple of things that I've seen some guys do, and I don't know if this is good enough, but this here is a glob of white glue, and this here is Tester's crystal clear, or crystal something or other, this stuff. And I don't know if this is going to clear up any more than what it is, but there is a white dot in the center, and this has been almost 24 hours. I don't know if that's going to clear up. So if you guys have any sort of suggestion on how I can make these headlights look a little bit better, I would appreciate the input. Anyhow, this is ready to go into here. This is ready to go into the body. And then we have the chassis. What we're going to do now is to put the interior into the car. Put the grill in. I'm not going to glue the grill in case I have to pop it out. And we'll see how this all looks at this point. So stay tuned and we will be right back. Okay, boys and girls, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but Marriage number 1 is complete. As you can see, I got the interior in there. You can see the speaker grills. I don't know how you're going to be able to see that. And I know I got some nasty stuff on the windshield right there. But there you go. You can see some of the interior right there. Turn this around a little bit more. Maybe we can see more. There you go. Alright, so like I said, this was marriage number 1. Marriage number 2 is going to be this going into that. But we are not going to do that in this video. We are going to do that in the next video, because when I put this in here, I have to do some wiring and some other stuff to attach some of the cooling system to the body of the car, so I cannot do that right now. Anyhow, with all that being said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. And as always, your questions, comments, input, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. Gemini Scale Model Works out for now. Bye.